Welcome back, everyone. Today we are standing in this beautiful home that you may think looks like a custom build, but is actually a fully permitted down to the studs revival here in beautiful Upper Arlington. And wait till you see what they did to these ceilings. But first, I'm going to give you a little glimpse of the front exterior of the home, and then we'll come back inside to take a tour of everything else. All right, here is your front view of the home. It has a cute brick exterior. You can see they also have some new cedar posts on the front porch, which is concrete all the way down, and perfect amount of space to pull up some chairs, a bench, put a swing on, and relax, drink coffee, read a book, say hi as your neighbors pass. Let's go inside and see the rest. Okay, now I hinted at ceiling stuff, and take a look at this beauty. They vaulted these ceilings, the sellers did, before they owned and fixed up this place. They were not vaulted. So imagine how much smaller this would have felt. One very unique feature of the home, makes it feel very elegant and spacious. Beautiful kitchen here with granite countertops, soft close cabinetry, stainless steel appliance package, gold accent handles, faucet. That is one nice oven as well. Got some extra cabinetry over here. Coffee bar space. Nice view out the window to the street as you're cooking. Bar stools, of course, on top of your dining table. So not only do you have room to sit here to eat, but if you're hosting people or you just want to mix it up, you can sit at the counter. Now take a look into the family room area here. It's made to feel very nice and open with these vaulted ceilings. Now, if I haven't said it yet, almost everything in this home is brand new. Can't see it from inside. We'll take a peek outside and I'll show you, but these are all black vinyl windows from the exterior. Beautiful, beautiful stuff. And this is not always common in homes where you get your main central window with these smaller ones on the sides, but it's a pretty view to look at it through that kind of lens there. Now, I said pretty view, but I was more so talking about the windows. You can see the view here is more so the backyard. You've got a new concrete patio, some nice privacy with some trees, and we'll step back out there so you can get a better look. It is fenced as well. One thing you'll notice is, well, first let me tell you a little bit about ranches in the 1950s. They were typically the main floor is mainly what you get, but this home, they finished the basement. It has an egress window and a fourth bedroom to where you can have someone live down there, and it's got a full bathroom. It's adding a lot of finished square space. So originally this home, it was built in 1959, and it has 1938, I should say 1,938 square feet. So the vaulted ceilings there again. But with the part of the basement that they finished, it brings the total to 2,707 square feet. So it is a very large home in terms of finished square footage. And when you look at the total square footage of this home and how upgraded, remodeled this home is, and you take a look at the dollar per square foot cost between a home like this, size-wise, with a new construction home of this size, in the Upper Arlington area, Upper Arlington City Schools, which people really love, you're getting a really good value here, dollar per square foot wise. And we're going to take a look into the primary suite here. Actually, let me show you this other bedroom first. So I'm showing you the two secondary bedrooms first. This one's a little bit smaller than the other one, but they're both, I mean, definitely plenty of size. Closets in both. Plenty of size for your bed, everything you need. And this one I did want to point out has a closet as well. I think I showed you that. Attic space there. Showed you the bathroom already, full bath there. And here's the primary suite. It's got a beautiful kind of rustic brown theme to it. Sometimes you see brown and it's kind of gross and ugly and off-putting, but this brown is actually very beautiful, especially with the way they set up the decor. I think it really helps. You can see the vaulted ceilings. They did, beforehand that was not the case. So that added a lot of elegance to this home. And here is the one of the two closets. Walk-in closet here. Another walk-in closet here. And the primary suite bathroom. Dual vanity. Love, love, love. If you've watched my videos, you know I love gold accents. And talk about these walls too. Those are fun. Beautiful bathroom. So if my shower looked like that at home, I might be in there all day. All right, so the main level has 3 bedrooms, 2 full baths, and the downstairs has the other bedroom and full bath. And this home also has a half bath, which you'll see in just a moment here. This is the basement, which we'll take a look at eventually. And here's kind of a separate room here that you could use in many ways, whether it be an office, a more formal dining room, potentially a living room, garage there, which we'll see in a second. Here is your half bath. This is a big closet here that, I shouldn't say closet. Well, it is a closet, but it's really meant for your laundry. So you've got your hookups there. And then let me turn you around so you can see more of this beautiful rustic brown theme in the bathroom here. View outside, of course, it being a bathroom. You might want to throw some blinds up there so no one's watching you. All right. I'm going to hit the 3/4 seasons room. We'll hit the basement and then I'll come back outside so you can see the garage and everything. This is a 3 seasons room. I said 3/4 because they actually have a very brand new mini split HVAC system that, functionally speaking, turns this into a 4 seasons room. And everything in here is brand new. You can even smell it. It smells brand new, but very large open space to set up as another hangout. You could put, you could put a TV there. I would definitely be spending a lot of time out here. And this is actually not even being counted in the total square footage that I mentioned to you earlier. But it is an additional 280 square feet of space to use, which is a nice plus. Here's another view of patio and yard on that side. Gotta love all the windows in this Florida room. And It is a suburban neighborhood, so it's not like your neighbors are far from you. It's you are close to your neighbors, but there's nothing wrong with that. People like that. People want that type of feel, that community. And here is a little storage area with another access to the attic. And that brings us back through. So it's all kind of looped together here, where you've got your open main space, that kind of flex room there that can be used however you wish. Bathroom down that way, boarder room here, main living space with bedrooms that way. And then let's take a gander down to the finished basement. And this really separates this home because not many 1950s ranches have a finished basement. So here's kind of the main living space when you first come down. Take a peek into the full bathroom down here first. Beautifully done. Gorgeous green tile. Dual vanity. Storage / linen closet there. Another closet there. Here is the bedroom I was talking about. Turns this into a 4-bedroom home with an egress window. Here is I guess you could call it a storage space. Got your electric panel there. But just a nice little area for some storage. And then we've got the mechanical area with the brand new electric hot water tank, furnace, and then a view into the crawl space. Nice, clean, dry. Got a vapor barrier there, which you love to see. Helps keep moisture out, which that's one tip I would love to give you guys if you already own a home and you haven't done that, or if you're a soon-to-be or one-day home buyer, is crawl spaces are important to get a vapor barrier on. Another way they're kind of talked about is getting encapsulated. Just helps keep moisture out, helps to keep your basement dry. And that is, a huge part of being a homeowner is keeping your basement dry. Water is the enemy. Now I'm going to take you into the garage here, which has a newer, fresh coating on it. Just another piece of, what makes it feel like a newer home when this was built over 60 years ago. It feels like you wouldn't really be able to tell. Some awesome extra storage. And I'm talking about extra. I mean, that is pretty deep. It's not skinny, small cabinets. You got plenty of room here for storage. But that doesn't take away from how much room you have for your cars. This is a long garage. You've got plenty of room for 2 vehicles. And this door takes us back out to the outside, where I'll show you a little bit more of the exterior. So this home is all stucco. I shouldn't say all stucco. There's some vinyl there, vinyl siding, but majority stucco. Some people love stucco, some people don't. It is nice when you have well-maintained stucco, because stucco is expensive to repair. So the fact that this is in good condition is a great sign. You can see the exterior here with the all new siding and gutters that they have for this Florida room here. Here's that glimpse into the black windows I was telling you about. Beautiful stuff. And this kind of takes us over into our side yard, which would wrap us around back front. So they planted some grass here to kind of make up on some of these dry spots. Upper Arlington itself is a beautiful community. A lot of families love moving here, living here. I shouldn't say families. It's not even families. Single people, couples, elderly people. It's just a great place to live. And there's plenty of amenities. The schools are great. The city itself is great. And the great thing about this house is that all of these renovations, which I didn't even list them all because there's so many, but all of them have been permitted with the city. So you're just ready to move in, enjoy this rehabbed home that was built in 1959, yet feels like an over $1 million custom build. If you're interested in this home, feel free to reach out and let me know. I'd be happy to set up a tour for you. And that wraps up today's home tour here in Upper Arlington. This home is listed just under $800,000, and it's crazy because if this was new construction, a custom build, this would potentially be over $1 million. So you're getting a great deal with a rehabbed home here, just under $800,000. And if you have any questions about real estate, whether it's buying, selling, financing, I can get you in touch with a lender. But reach out. I would love to help wherever you are at in the process. And I also have a Columbus relocation and neighborhood matchmaking guide that I will link down below. Feel free to like, subscribe, comment, and let me know what you want to see next. Take care and have a great day.